Thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Rachel. I'm the Training and Development Coordinator with TBA Credit Union, and I have May here with me. She is our branch manager at Front Street. We are just going to be introducing a little bit about TBA Credit Union, how our organization works, some of our history, and then we're going to be reviewing some of our different job opportunities. Okay, so who are we? We are a local credit union. We're based here in Traverse City. We have two branches. We have our Front Street branch, which opened in 2014, and we combined two of our previous branches, our Bay Street branch and 8th Street branch, basically moved everyone over from those, closed those other two branches to make our Front Street branch. We also have South Airport, which I always refer to as a log cabin building. It's really fun building. And we also have what we call our virtual branch or our service center, which is located in our Front Street branch. The nice thing about our service center is a lot of our members don't realize that it is truly local. It's right in our Front Street branch, whereas, some organizations have call centers that are in a different city, different country, but we're right here in Traverse City. So it's really nice for our members to know that basically every aspect of TBA Credit Union is local here in town. Our mission is to serve the community and build trusted relationships. What does that look like exactly? Well, for starters, we love to volunteer. We actually have a team goal for all employees to volunteer in combined amount of 1,200 hours for this year alone. As of yesterday, we're at 40% complete of our goal. So we're almost halfway there, and we're actually under halfway through the year. So we're doing really well with that. Other ways we can show our service to the community is doing through classroom improvement grants. So different educators throughout the area can apply for these grants, whether they need resources for their classroom or specific events with the school. We like to be able to provide some funds for those. We also offer scholarships to different students in the area, and we have a couple different scholarship opportunities as well. And then anything else we do just like to give back to the community, whether it's donations, hosting fundraisers, or drives for food or blankets or supplies and things like that.
Our first role here is a member service representative or a teller. We call them our MSRs. Their job duties are they greet our members as they come into the branch. They are the first face that you see, smiling and welcoming you into the branch and to do any sort of transaction that you need. They can accept deposits, which is money coming in. So that's checks or cash that they need to put into their account. They also perform withdrawals, which is money going out of the account. They can order checks. They can help fill out paperwork for members. They are the first contact that you have when you come into the credit union.
That's actually what I first started off doing at the credit union too. And prior to that, I didn't have any previous knowledge of any sort of financial institution or banking, and I learned everything and kind of worked my way through. So it's a great opportunity to kind of get into the credit union and all we have to offer.
Absolutely. It's a good foot in the door.
Yes. I actually can explain this one. So I spent a lot of my time in the service center. So we have service center representatives, or what might be more of a common term is like a call center agents. What they do is they answer incoming phone calls from members or maybe people who want to become members. They help answer questions about accounts and loans. Some typical questions we get are, can you please check my account balance? Did this deposit come in? How much do I still owe on my loan? What's my upcoming payment date? Things like that. And the service center, they do a lot of different things to help service our members. And the beauty of it is we can do a lot over the phone so that they don't even have to come into the branch. We can reset online banking passwords. We can order checks. We do a lot of the same forms that MSRs do, except they have to be sent digitally. So we do e-signs where the member gets them in their email or through their online banking or now even text messaging, able to sign off on it and send it back to us. A big thing about Service Center is because the member is not right in front of us, we have to authenticate them in a way that we wouldn't necessarily have to do as much if they were standing right in front of us. So it's just all about keeping them and their information safe.
The next job title is the Member Service Specialist / Officer. These are our new account representatives and our loan officers. So they help members with lending or opening new accounts or memberships with us. So their job duties, they build that member relationship as our number one content there. They can open new accounts and open new loans, such as cars, boats, RVs or campers, snowmobiles, bicycles, personal loans. Certainly not limited to those, but those are just some of those options for them. They also help with member service maintenance items. So if a member needs to make any changes to their account or add someone to their account, these are typically who works with that. So they are member facing and helping those members with any needs that they might have in addition to that.
Meg, how long were you in MSS before you became?
I actually started as a MSR, one of the tellers when I first started. And then I was an MSS, MSO, or the Member Service Specialist Officer for about 4.5 years. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I remember that's the role you were in when I first started. So
yes. And then you have the branch managers. So each branch has a branch manager. So there are 3 of us. There's one for the service center, one for our Front Street location, and then our South Airport location as well. We oversee the branch operations. So we make sure that everything is running smoothly and operating as it should. We assist members and team members with questions. We can also do the new account representative and the lending aspects. We provide that support in multiple areas to multiple different departments. And we do a lot of coaching to team members to continually provide excellent service to our members and to each other. That's a huge part of what we do, is making sure that we are supporting each other and our teams and our members to make sure that everyone is taken care of.